A very early good morning and welcome to part 2 of my Saudia Airlines adventure. I'm now at King Abdulaziz International Airport, the new terminal, and I have to wait here about 5 hours till my next flight leaves. Today, in this video, I will show you my flight in Saudia's business class on board their Boeing 787-9 here from Jeddah to Amsterdam. I checked in all my bags already at Male on the Maldives, and so now I have just my hand luggage with me, so I can go directly to the Alfursan Lounge. This is the business and first class lounge here at King Abdulaziz Airport. As you see, I changed my clothes already, and now it's time to go back to cold Europe. From 30 degrees here in Saudia or in Jeddah to about 10 degrees in Amsterdam. I'm not really looking forward to this weather, but what can I do? I sit now inside the Alfursan Lounge. It's a business class and first class lounge. There are separate areas for first and for business class, and I'm not really sure what I can say about it. I have mixed feelings. This seat where I am right now is really comfortable, and the lounge is big enough. It's beautiful. They have enough seats for everyone, but the service, I don't know. At the moment it's Ramadan, so 1 hour ago there were so many people here. Everybody eat, and now there is no one inside the lounge. The food service is finished already because it's forbidden to eat now. I don't know, for an international airport like this or for an international lounge, that's not a really good idea. You get a few drinks, but that's it, and I'm sure here are many people don't make Ramadan, so why we don't get something to eat now? I don't understand. The Wi-Fi don't works, and the lounge, everything is okay, but the service is... There are lounges that are really better. Maybe I have to say sorry now. After 1 hour they get new food. I don't know why. By 1 hour there was nothing. Maybe they cleaned everything. But now there is food again. Not too many people eating now because it's Ramadan. But food is there. Very good. I still have a little bit of time till boarding, so let's talk about Saudia Airlines. In the last video I didn't said so much, but Saudi Airlines for Western people is a little bit strange at some things. The Boeing 787 have a special place for prayers. Before every takeoff, it doesn't matter in which airline or in which airplane you see from Saudi, they pray before the flight or before the takeoff. And one more thing, it is a completely dry airline. That means you get no alcohol, no champagne, no beer, no wine, nothing on board. If you can live with these things, then you can fly with Saudi, because the cabin in their 787 is really good. The seats are amazing, and I think the most of the cabin crew comes from the Philippines or Indonesia, so they are very, very friendly, and I cannot say any better word about the crews there. That's it, just this few things you have to know if you fly with Saudia Airlines. But for me it's not a really big problem, so one business flight in about 5 hours. Yeah, the flight time today will be about 5.5 hours without alcohol is not a really big problem if I compare it. I just booked Saudi because of the price. The cheapest economy fare from Male, from the Maldives, to Germany was just €100 cheaper than here business class with Saudia Airlines to Amsterdam. And who I am, for sure I booked the business class fare then. The sun rises up, it's morning, and there we have our plane for the flight today. Just a little funny thing, it's the same plane that took me from Male here to Jeddah. So I have to say the same like before. It's a Dreamliner Boeing 787-9 with 24 seats in business class and 274 seats in economy class. This plane was brand new, delivered in 2018 to Saudia Airlines, so now 4 years old. And one little thing I said wrong to you last time, Saudia Airlines use also the Airbus A330. Last time I said only Boeing 777 and 787, but no, that's wrong, they use also Airbus planes. Here we are inside Saudia's business class, and I hope today I have a little bit more time to show you this amazing seat. Here in the cabin are 24 business seats in a 1-to-1 configuration, and I love this configuration the most because everyone has a direct aisle access, and for people who travel alone they have the window seat here and no seat neighbor. It's so impressive. If you travel alone, and you know, in a 2-2 configuration, when you have a seat neighbor, sometimes you have to go over his legs, and it's, you don't know the people. It's not the same like this configuration here now. And what offers this seat here? At the boarding, I have already a bottle of water. The earphones, a pillow right behind me, and for sure a very blue blanket. Here on this seat I really like how much storage compartments you have. We have one big here with some USB chargers, with a power outlet and a remote control for the Inflight Entertainment. So on this flight I put a lot of things in here. It's so a big compartment, very great. After it, under the bottle of water, is a second storage compartment, a little bit smaller, but it's okay for if you want to try to put a smartphone, your money, whatever. Here on my left side, touch screen, the seat control unit. With this control unit you can move everything off your seat. When we're in flight later I will show you how the flatbed is and what more you can do here. So fast like the last flight starts the service again, I get a hot towel already. The hygiene kit again, this time in another, this time from another part of Saudi. And as a welcome drink, the date smoothie. Last time it was not possible to get one of this, so now I'm very excited how it tastes. This smoothie is really amazing. It tastes so sweet and so really original, not like dates. It's just amazing. The table is located right under the TV screen. To release the table, you just need to pull the latch below the table and move it like you want. Here we have it. This time I get an Amenity Kit and it looks really great. I'm excited what it's inside. I don't know why the last flight had no Amenity Kits, but for now I'm lucky we have one, and later when we're in flight I will look inside. And there we have the typical dates and some Arabic coffee. The Inflight Entertainment here on Saudia's business class is not really one of the best. You can use the whole TV screen as a touch screen, that's really good, but you don't have too many choices there. You have movies, you have TV series, you have games, you have the flight map, but not too many movies. If you say Hollywood classics, 30 movies. If you say Hollywood comedy, 10 movies. And then there are much more like Bollywood and something like this, and it's nothing for me. So you have to know if you like it or not. But I'm pretty sure there are much more other airlines with a better in-flight entertainment.
guests, the text you are about to hear is a supplication which Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to pray upon traveling.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا.
We are in the air, and now I want to show you how the lie flat bed looks like. You have your seat control right next to you, and there you have a function for the flat bed. Here we are. This is like the flat bed here on Saudia's business class look like. And from my last flight, I know you can sleep so good on a lie flat bed. It's amazing. For a little bit more space, you can pull down the armrest on your right side. And then I have a bed like this. I have to say there's nothing so great than a really flat bed in a plane. Saudia Airlines offers Wi-Fi on their long-haul flights. I was really happy when I get an email with a Wi-Fi code, Wi-Fi voucher for free Wi-Fi. I was thinking, wow, I have the whole flight free Wi-Fi in business class, but I think they want to joke me. If I go right to the side here, there you have a few options. You can buy something from $1.99 for just messaging to simply surf for $9.99 and the whole flight for $30 US. With my Wi-Fi voucher I get 10 megabytes for free. 10 megabytes there. You open just, it connects, you get a few messages 10 megabytes away. So I really think they want to joke me. This is a really funny voucher. Thanks a lot, Saudia. I will use them a long time. I hope you can think about for premium customer in business and first class to make free Wi-Fi. 10 megabytes is nothing. Breakfast inside the plane is not my favorite, but for me today, granola, something more sweet with some yogurt. I think that will be a good breakfast or a good starter for breakfast. The rest comes later. So nice, I really like sweet things. For the main course I have pancakes, and they really look like American pancakes. That's awesome. Let's try and find out if they taste like American pancakes. Pancakes in a plane, it's just amazing. This is one of the business class lavatories, and I have to say, you can look here, it's really spacious and much bigger than at the other side. There are 3 lavatories here on board the Boeing 787-9 for business class passengers, 1 right behind the cockpit and 2 between business and economy class. For today, unfortunately, there are not so many amenities. We have only soap and that's it. For me, I think I take a rest now. I spent the whole night in Jeddah's terminal, so I'm very tired, and maybe I try to sleep 2 or 3 hours and then see you right before the descent. Let's come to a really exciting part. We will take a look inside the hygiene kit and inside the amenity kit. We start with the hygiene kit. And it's really a little bit different than the other one. We have some more wipes, 3 hand sanitizers and 2 face masks with the Saudia logo. Here it is, Saudia Business Amenity Kit. I'm really looking forward, and let's open this one. So what we have inside: the eye shades, and they look really good. For business class eye shades, not bad. Some socks, they are really not mine, but if they like them, I don't like. Toothbrush and toothpaste. A wooden comb. Lens wipe for glasses, okay. I never saw this in an Amenity Kit, but okay. And some hand cream, lip balm. And repair day cream. Okay, hand cream and lip balm is really good for every flight. The other one, I'm not sure if I use them, but that's it. So I have to say, oh no, one more very important thing, earplugs. So I have to say, a really good Amenity Kit, and the look of this pouch is also very interesting. I definitely take this one home with me. The fasten seatbelt signs are on. We start our descent into Amsterdam already, and after 5 hours flight time, I have to say I slept pretty well again. I'm a little bit sleepy, and now it's time for the last views out of the window. Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, definitely one of my favorite airports here in Europe, and I had to make really fast after I get my luggage because I had to catch my train here to Germany, and now I'm on my way home. Saudia Airlines Business Class is a very great product. The seats are so comfortable, the cabin is really good in their one-to-one configuration, and the crew is really impressive. They are so super friendly. I really like to fly with them, and I have to say thumbs up for the last 2 flights. And if you like my video, you can subscribe my channel. There will come a lot more videos, a lot more flight reviews, and a lot more travel vlogs. So for now I have to say bye bye, and I hope to see you at the next video.